What is up, Renaissance crew? I'm the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, then you should know that the original Renaissance man tag that I put in my intro is temporary, so it will be changing in the future. I want to make something more creative and something that's less confusing for the community, because apparently there are people out here that actually think that I'm like 700 years old or something. But anyway, let's go ahead and check this out. This video was requested by Vladimir T on YouTube. This is Robin Williams' reproductive system. Now, this video says men versus women reproductive system designed by, so that probably tells a little bit more about the joke than the original tag that he wanted me to check out. But yeah, I've already reacted to one Robin Williams video. It was his segment on golf. I will probably be checking out more Robin Williams as well. So, you know, just because I haven't reacted to a comedian in a long time doesn't mean that I'm not going to do it again, and it doesn't mean I've forgotten about him. I usually like to give comedians time in between reactions. Not to mention, I like to check out a variety of comedians before I go back to an older one. I don't want to have just one comedian day after day after day. That's just not my style. Anyway, let's go ahead and check this out and see what it has to offer.
You talk about intelligent design? Look at the human body. It's a waste processing plant near a recreation area. How intelligent is that? And they say the platypus was an animal designed by committee. Was the human body designed by committee? Was there a group of guys who designed it? Was a guy going, Tom, do you have those designs for the human reproductive system? I do, Ted. Let's show you what we came up with. Normally, with the mammal penis, we have the retractable. We decided to do something different for the male penis. For the human, we call it the collapsible. Kind of fun. And look at this. Murray came up with the idea of making the covering optional. Thank you, Murray. Way to go. When we take the covering off, it's a little sharp, a little pointy. We need something on the top to soften it up. Bob, what was your idea? A mushroom cap. Thank you, Bob. We put the mushroom cap on the top, and it's kind of cool because when it's retracted, it looks like a little toadstool, and when it's erect, like a little soldier. Thank you. And Tim put a piece of string up at the top. Thank you, Tim. I guess to tune it. Thank you, Tim. And we run the semen out the top and urine through. We also run urine through there. We call it multitasking, or coming and going. Kind of a fun concept. And initially, we just had the sperm stored inside the penis itself, like a toothpaste tube. Gone. So we needed something to store it in and produce it. What was your idea, Carl? Nuts. Thank you, Carl. Initially, we used walnuts. We've had good luck with those in the past. And the human males are going, we can't sneak up on the females. We went, what do you mean? Listen. Got it. Forget the coconuts. Let's try something different. Bob, what was your idea to replace them? Balls. Balls. That's right. Who doesn't like balls? What fun. Initially, we used 3 balls, and here's some of the tests with the 3 balls. They were going everywhere. The male was like playing with the balls, playing with the balls. And we went, we better put those in a bag. So we decided to make a bag, and the only thing we had lying around was some old turkey neck. I said, use it. Let's try it. So we put the balls in the turkey neck, and it's ugly. I think,
I mean, when you think about it, it's just loose skin, ain't it?
Next to the asshole, it's one of the uglier things we made, really. And we got some negative feedback from the females. They're going, we're not going down there unless you cover that up. Okay. So we put some garnish around it, and initially we made the hair straight. The females, my eyes, okay. Curly, we put curly hair, and initially we put the hair everywhere, even the top of the penis, and it looked like my Uncle Phil, like, hey, how are you? So we just went with a topiary thing, which was kind of fun, and then the females went, we'll go down there now. Thank you, ladies, thank you. Which is cool because you can start the penis orally, thank you, manually, thank you, Manuel, for finding that out. Finger in the ass, Ted found that out. He said it was an accident. Kidder. And if you play with the balls, the penis likes that. It's kind of fun. But we did find out a negative thing about the balls. If you hit them really hard, it's a total system reset. It's like, if it was a slot machine, it would pay. It was kind of rough. But that's essentially the design for the penis. Initially, we gave the male about 800 sperms, and those were gone in a millisecond. And now we give him 8 to 9 billion, and he shoots them everywhere. Tits, drapes. We found some on the ceiling. Those are the overachievers. We hope some make it to the vagina. In terms of the vagina, Carl's in charge of the vagina project. Carl, what did you come up with? Well, normally with the mammal vagina, you have the genital slit or opening. We decided to accessorize it. What did you accessorize it with, Carl? Curtains. We just thought it makes it less of an opening and more of a show, really. Kind of. And we had some old lips lying around. We said, try those. Let's give it a go.
The show is beginning.
And initially we made it horizontal, and the damn thing talked. It was weird. And the first time it talked, the males were going, I'm not going down there if it talks. I've already got one opinion up here. I don't need a second one. Fine. So now we made it vertical, and now it just farts. So,
damn.
And the first time it went over, it was like, easy, big fella. And the asshole got offended, saying, that's my job. Okay, hold on. Yours will smell. Not to worry, not to worry. But we needed something kind of special, one last little thing that would really work, and Clint came up with a brilliant idea, and I think we're going to name it. It's kind of wonderful. Clint, what was your idea? A doorbell. Thank you, Clint.
Exactly. The button.
You ring the doorbell, the curtains open, it's kind of fun. Some guys can't find it, others don't know when to stop ringing it. But you ring the doorbell, the curtains open, the penis goes inside, and Tom worked out some choreography for the balls. It's kind of fun. That's really...
I told you guys, the motto of this channel is moderation. It goes with everything.
It gets everything ready to go. And the sperms fly out up into the human female. She carries the egg. Normally we tried first giving the egg to the male. He kept losing it. We went, fine. We gave it to the female. She carries, and then we thought the male will be in charge of feeding the infant. We gave the human male 2 basic breasts, and the male was like, okay, nipples, that's all. We thought the female will be in charge of feeding the infant too, so we gave her 6 breasts like a mammal, and the male was like, ha 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 ha. 2 hands, 2 tits, that's it. So the female will carry the infant to term, and it will come out through the curtains, and they get wide, like Broadway. And she will also feed the infant. The male will assist. But we do have one major design flaw. We've tried to wire the penis to the conscience, and it keeps short-circuiting. And it's weird, too, the whole thing. I mean, ever since I was a little boy, it was like, first time I was cleaning it, it went off. I'm sorry. And then later on, it was like, breasts, 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 ah, ha, ha, ha. Vagina, vagina, vagina. And by the time you get to be 58, it gets a little more difficult. Okay, here's what you got to do. You put a sparkler in your ass. I'll set my pubic hair on fire. You put on a German army helmet. You jump off the couch yelling, fire in the hole. That might work, I don't know.
The older you get, the more kinky you got to get to keep the spark alive. Yeah, that goes with moderation. Moderation works with everything. And yes, if you happen to discover the little doorbell, as he says, you do not keep pushing it. Just like in real life, when you push a damn doorbell too many times, you start to get annoying and somebody has to get their ass whooped. But yeah, dudes need to discover that women have, well, first of all, the clitoris. God damn it, I was about to get into a little science lesson. Just know it's bigger than it's supposed to be, and you don't have to hit the button itself. It's a way it's designed. It's kind of shaped like a mouth guard that football players use, except it's like upside down. It's like a wishbone. That's exactly what it's shaped like, a wishbone. And, you know, yeah. Get used to the shape and figuring out how to use it. Now, as far as guys are concerned, it's pretty damn easy with guys, I guess. There's not really much to talk about. Can you do this with your arm? Well, then, bam, you got guys figured out. So, oh man, yeah, it's funny. I'm not sure why the hell our reproductive organs are so close to our asses, but I mean, hey, that's how it is, and some people have managed to have fun with both. So, I mean, hey, to each their own, and I mean, I don't have a problem with it. and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that don't have a problem with it as well. So live and let live. Everybody have a good time. Anyway, I am the original Renaissance man, Devon DaVinci. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done for today. This is my 4th reaction, and I'm about to go ahead and get these bad boys processed, upload it, so I can get some goddamn sleep. Anyway, I will hopefully see you guys on my next video. If you like this one, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share, and leave them comments down below, because I like really big comment sections. Anyway, that's it. Give you the deuces. Devon DaVinci, signing out. Peace.